Hey everybody, we got ourselves another NECA Mirage TMNT, Eastman and Laird's. It is of my girl Renet. Now let me know guys, how do you pronounce it? I pronounce it Renet, but I've seen online Renee, I believe the 2003 series pronounces it one way, and then the 2011 or 12 series pronounces it a different way. And I think Eastman said it was one way, and then Laird said it was another way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere on a video on Renet. So yeah, no one really knows how to pronounce her name. Kind of like Ra's al Ghul. How do you guys pronounce that? As obviously I pronounce it Ra's al Ghul. Do you guys say Ra's al Ghul, whatever? Anyways, we got my girl Renet Tilly. She is the time-traveling friend of the Turtles. Appeared very early on in the comics. I believe she appeared in issue 8, so very early on. Time Travels with the Turtles has appeared in only 2 of the cartoon series. I believe just about all the main comic lines. Her scepter appears in TMNT 3 and in the background of TMNT 2007, but she is never used. And I believe she was supposed to be introduced in the 80s series, but never was. Not exactly sure why. Now, I will say this. She is all brown and red here, and I thought that was correct. Apparently not. Because then I was looking up and I was like, oh, her first cover is blue. She's wearing blue. But I was like, that could be like a Scarlet Witch Quicksilver type of thing. You know how they were colored differently in their first appearance, even though they weren't on the inside. But Ninja Turtles used to be black and white, so you couldn't really tell what color it was. But in 2012 series cartoon and 2003 cartoon, she has been blue. And in the IDW series, she has worn blue. Also, fun fact, Ellie from The Last of Us voices Renet in the 2012 series. So I've now unboxed 2 Ashley Johnson figures. And then to me, the red seemed correct. I thought it was weird when I saw, because they have a blue variant of this, of this figure, and I thought it was weird that they had that. Apparently that's not weird. Apparently that is how she was supposed to be, and the red and brown is from the Color Classics reprints of the Turtle comics, which I read. That's how I read most of the original Turtles line. So that's probably why I thought this seemed correct. For some reason they made her red and brown in the Color Classics, and then NECA designed her after that for some reason. This is the main one, and then the variant like exclusive toy is the blue one, which now I feel like I kind of need that one, but that one also seems weird to me. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the full-on review. She has a cape, red and black, with a little wiry that does some bending. We have her head with the little hooded area up, which here I have it to where it's like folded down, and her hair's out, her blonde hair. And then there's the time scepter. Lots of clocks all around her. Her like body area here, torso, it's like rubbery-ish. Then we have, oh my lord, then we have her little helmet with clocks on it. I discovered earlier today that this sticks very firmly. Like, look at that. I'm just holding the helmet. I also thought this was one and the same. Like, I didn't think it would come apart. And then we have, what is his name? Vishanti Romero? Is that the right name? His head, which it's been forever since I've read the comics, so maybe his head takes over. I remember his head like floating in the comics, but I don't know why they would have a ball joint area for a head, so maybe he takes over her body in the comics and I just don't remember that. We have a scroll, a little dagger, then we have 2 fists, an open hand, and then on her person she has a gripped hand and another open hand. Her shoulder pads are like a rubbery feeling so that you can actually move her arms around. Good articulation in the legs. No, not at the ankle. Well, the ankle, but the boots don't swivel. Do a nice split there. Bring it all the way around. Bring her arms up and down. And then let's see, arms bend. Yeah, so she's got good articulation, not too tight anywhere that I'm noticing at the moment. Head swivels around. Let's swap her back to her main head. Okay, back on her. Put her hat on her. Looking great, Renet. Looking great. Yeah. Oh, whoops. So now we have Renet Fugitoid out of this new wave, because it shows on the back here that looks like an Utrom of some sort, and Casey Jones are coming. And then I know we have the Turtles, some Mousers, I think, Shredder, some Foot Soldiers, maybe April. I don't think Splinter yet. I don't know about Stockman. But yeah, this is a really awesome figure. I really enjoy it. I think she looks great. The boxes are about the same. I like the consistency. It's weird that there's no hook, so no matter where you're getting these, you have to get them on get them off a shelf. But yeah, very nice. Explain to me down below, guys. Let me know how you pronounce her name, and also let me know what color you prefer for Renet. What are you used to? Is it blue or red? Because I'm now realizing it's always been blue, even though for some reason I really was remembering red. And from what I found online, it seems like the only reason I would have thought it would be red was because of the Color Classics comics. So let me know about that, guys. She stands up pretty well. I got her. Oh, well, of course, every time I say that, that's when they don't want to stand anymore. Yeah, so not a bad figure at all. And I love that the helmet goes on and off so easily. So y'all a little bit closer one more time. Yeah. Oh, well, that's still pretty cool how she landed. I was gonna see how tight the helmet could stay on her, but not that tight. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you guys plan on getting a Renet action figure, shop local. Come on into the store.